Hello and welcome to Seasons 52. My name is Robert Mitchell, I'm the executive chef, and today we're going to do goat cheese ravioli with a savory garlic broth. 2 ounces of fresh goat cheese, 1 ounce of fresh shredded mozzarella parm mix, a large pinch, or roughly a large tablespoon, of chiffonade basil, kosher salt and fresh cracked black pepper, herbs de Provence, a 5x5 pasta sheet or wonton sheet, egg wash, which is simply 1 beaten egg, either roasted or fresh chopped garlic, about 1 cup to 1.5 cups of vegetable broth or vegetable stock, about 1 ounce of fresh tomato or tomato concasse. To garnish, fresh aged shaved Parmesan cheese. So to make the filling for your ravioli, we're simply going to take 2 ounces of the fresh goat cheese, 1 ounce of the aged Parmesan cheese and mozzarella mix, fresh chiffonade basil, a large pinch of the kosher salt and fresh cracked black pepper, and a large pinch of the herbs de Provence. So the mix itself is relatively easy to work with. It'll be room temperature, and you simply take the ingredients, mix them together, and then you're just going to take your hands and roll them into a ball, take that, and simply press it down flat, so you end up with a relatively simple patty shape. We're going to take our wonton or pasta sheets to actually stuff the ravioli, place it right down on any old cutting board. You take your goat cheese mixed patty, place that in the center of your pasta sheet, take any old pastry brush, and simply paint the perimeter of the ravioli with egg wash. Take your second pasta sheet, drape it right over the top of your ravioli. You're going to go around the outsides and just press down firmly. And at this point, you can do one of 2 things. You can use a plain old kitchen knife, or you can also use pasta rings or cookie cutters. You just press down, you're going to remove your outside, you're going to end up with the general shape of your ravioli, pinch these ends together, and you're ready to go. You're going to bring that oil to a slight simmer. Add a little combination of both your fresh chopped garlic and your roasted garlic. Roughly a teaspoon, we're going to take our 1.5 cups of vegetable broth or vegetable stock. You're going to add that in, and you're going to give that a few moments just to get hot. So as our broth is coming up a little bit, add about a tablespoon and a half of our fresh diced tomato. You want to get this liquid going to a hot or boiling state, season with a little kosher salt. Take our ravioli, and you're going to simply add it into your broth mixture, come back to a rolling boil. I like to add a little bit of the fresh basil, and we're going to let that go for about 2 minutes, maybe 3. Once your ravioli's cooked, we're going to place that down into the bottom of the bowl. I'm going to take out some of the tomato and the garlic, and I'm going to garnish that around. Take a little bit of the broth that was left into the bottom of the bowl. To garnish, I'm going to add a little more fresh chiffonade basil, and I'm also going to add some of the fresh aged shaved Parmesan cheese. There you have it, goat cheese ravioli with savory garlic broth. Again, it's something very easy that you can do on your own, and if you can't and you don't have the time to do it, come down to Seasons 52 and I'd be happy to do it for you.
Aisha, it's not my fault, it's the camera. She's gonna be like, yeah right, get a tripod and then talk to me.